1,000 metres, they sprinting from the 1,000 metre marker. Father's Frost, Give Me a Rainbow's right there. High Legislation. Then comes Fiery Duke. On the outside, Hampton Court, Charge Downs near the rail. Master Kiku's further back. Then comes Beckoning Beauty. Leslie's Path to Fame's about 5 lengths off the leader, Pacific Winter. And then comes A Time to Remember. Alphonsus Pagani's the trailer, about 8 or 9 lengths off the lead. Homeward Bound, Give Me a Rainbow, the leader. High Legislation is second. Then Hampton Court. On the outside, Beckoning Beauty. Then they followed by Master Kiku. Fiery Duke, Alphonsus Pagani's going for a run down the inside. Leslie's Path to Fame. Give Me a Rainbow. Father's Frost is the quickest to challenge now. And Father's Frost comes into the lead over the last 100. Father's Frost, Give Me a Rainbow, High Legislation, and here's Pacific Winter with a late run. But Father's Frost will win. Second will go to maybe High Legislation, then Give Me a Rainbow, and Pacific Winter on the outside. Number 2, Father's Frost, 21 Rand 60 and 5.90. That is victorious, the 7-year-old son of Dynasty. For the Pillais, Jarida Naidu and Morgan Pillay, and bred by Highlands Farm Stud, Malasela Kachedi wins it, Com Naidu. Number 2 records its second win from 14 outings. I think High Legislation will get second. That's number 4. Third, number 1, Give Me a Rainbow, the tote favourite. Then number 6, Pacific Winter, Leslie's Path to Fame, Alphonsus Bigoni, Charge Down, and then came Hampton Court, followed by Beckoning Beauty and Fiery Duke. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly. And the winners, 3 off the left-hand side. Father's Frost with the green headgear and comes on strongly. Give Me a Rainbow led them into the home stretch. High Legislations on the outside. And Pacific Winter comes from off the pace with the red headgear on the right-hand side. But the victory here is for Father's Frost. That's all for the time being. Craig Peters signing off.
I can tell you there's going to be smiles all around for the camp, from the Comnadu stable, the breeders, the owners and the trainer. Father's Frost been off 505 days, and it's been 1,177 days since that only victory to date. Well done, Champlas. You get your 1,000 Rand there on Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Congratulations. Com, you want to join us in the winner's enclosure here? Com Naidu, this is for Tunishna Pillay, the Jaros, Naidus, Morgan Pillay, bred by the Highlands Farm Stud. Now, if you look at his previous form, he's taken on a lot stronger, but it's been 3 years since he last tasted victory.
Yeah, Sheldon, it's been a long time, nearly 2 years with this horse, 500 odd days, as you said. He pulled a muscle quite badly in his back in his last start at Scottsville. Tabiso pulled him out the race. And it's been a long, long, hard road with him to get him back, to Tessa, to the guys at home, They worked hard on this horse to get him back to the course. And I couldn't find a race at Scottsville for him because as a young horse, he didn't enjoy the poly. But he seemed to love it today. The kid did everything right on him. I didn't want him to go down the inside. Unfortunately, it planned out that way. But he won a good race, this horse. And he's a horse with a lot of ability, and that's why I persevered with him. I just want to say thanks to the owners. There's a lot of them, to Manny Pillay, his whole family, to Lyle, to Trini, the boys, the Sukrajas that were, had him, Ronnie, Santosh, all the boys, Mum, and to Morgan and Val Pillay. They've also been patient, Nishal Jairaj. Just this thank you to all the guys, because they've had faith and they've waited with this horse, and I'm glad that he's come out and he's won, because we didn't expect him to come out and win today. We thought, nice comeback run, but he won a very good race. Well done to the kid. He rode a nice race on him. And yeah, Father's Day was yesterday. To all the dads, Ronnie, all of them, just a happy belated Father's Day. So I'm glad the horse has come out and won.
They got the Father's Frost.
Yeah, they've got the Father's Frost. And just well done to the team again, to our sponsors, Hollywoodbets. Thank you.
Let's get Malasela Kachedi in, jumping aboard Father's Frost. Now, you wouldn't have ridden him before because he's been off for so long.
Yeah, he has been off for so long, but then I've been getting a feel on him at track. And then the last time when he came here to get like a bit of a workout, it was like with a gallop with another horse which ran third. So from that gallop, I was actually confident that he will run a big race today.
When he slipped away from him and he went down the inside, you must have thought, well, the connections are going to be screaming the house down.
Oh yes, of course, sir. But then like the instructions were for me to like jump and just get him in a handy position. That was perfect for me. And then like as I got into the straight, they asked me to stay middle to outside. But then like he just tended to like go out to the inside, and then I just let him roll, and then he just kept on finding more and more and more and never stopped.
Enjoy this moment.
Thank you very much, sir. I'd like to say a big thank you to Mr. Naidu. He has been giving me some fair chances and nice opportunities on his horses. I really appreciate it, and a big thank you to the Academy. And I think today is our lucky day because Mr. Bailey's here on course. The last 4 races belong to the Epis today. So this is the lucky loss for the Academy and my family as well. And thank you to my sponsor. Today I got to use their cap.
Well done.
Thank you very much, sir.
Well done to everybody concerned. As you heard, the apprentices, they're ruling the roost late on in the day at Hollywoodbets Greyville. And number 2, Father's Frost, the dynasty, comes through best of all.